Okay, guys, so what's the difference between Bandai Gunpla and Bootleg Gunpla? So first, can you tell which one's here is the bootleg? Okay, I'll give you a few seconds to look at the kits and see which one is the bootleg here. Then we have here as well. Okay, so back to the video. Okay, so alright, here's the bootleg. Alright, but for the other kits, which one's the bootleg? So sometimes you can't really tell which one is the bootleg here. Sometimes. So what's the difference? Uh, in my experience, it's the plastic quality. Bandai is softer, but some disadvantages to that is loose screws. So take note of that. Loose screws, I mean loose joints. What am I thinking? Loose joints is one of the disadvantages of that. Joints, so but sometimes joints are really smooth, and for Bandai kits, it's most kits have near perfect fitting. For bootleg kits, sometimes it's a pain. Sometimes parts don't fit well immediately, so sometimes it's kind of a pain to assemble gunpla for bootleg. So what's the I have a question. What is the like major difference of gun bootleg and Bandai? So I'll give you a minute to think about what is the major difference between the two. Oh, we have broken peg here. Okay, so the seller did not mention that, so I have to repair it. I bought this used, so let me get the scraps out and repair this broken peg here at the back. But anyway, it still fits, so but not quite well. So I want to glue this, fix this broken back peg. So the major difference is the price. So this, if you buy this in bootleg mode, it's Jupiter Gundam. It's like 1/4 the price of this kit, if my math is correct. So this is a bootleg and this is a bootleg. So, and the Swords Impulse is a bootleg. Also this one Delta is a bootleg. So at a distance, it's not much difference at a glance. The most difference is the price and the building process and the materials, but both still have issues. Even Bandai has issues, loose joints, and then Bandai is prone to more yellowish plastic. Joints can get brittle, depends. Polycaps can get brittle with Bandai, but it's more on bootleg. So another difference is with bootleg kits is that sometimes it's more detailed or different style, different detail. Sometimes bootleg adds a little bit of flair to the Bandai kits mold. Well, it is what it is. Okay, so uh, I don't feel like repairing this at the moment, but maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I'll just repair it right now. Okay, so that's it also. A difference is, bootleg sometimes have more availability, sometimes depends. Bootleg has more selections. Um, Depends. I think both of them suffer case to case basis from availability issues. But yeah, bootleg still win in my opinion for me, in my experience, because it's a lot cheaper than the Bandai. But sometimes there are also bootlegs that there are also cases that bootlegs are more expensive. Depends, but depends. Sometimes, well, P Bandai is more expensive, so at least with bootleg you can get the P Bandai version for cheap sometimes. So what else? This kid suffers from weight issues, so they loose joints. So you know so there's not much difference really, unless you are like playing with your kits. So but these kits, model kits, are not made for playing. You can post them, but they're not made for playing. They're just plastic, and they can get easily damaged or broken, so if you play with them a lot. So that's why, when you post, you gotta really be careful. Ooh, nice, very nice. So nice. So I think in the anime I couldn't see if, well, there's not much difference. So in the anime I couldn't tell. I mean, with the extra, with the extra, amazing extra versus the F91, imagine I couldn't tell if the F91 is small. But aside beside extra, it's the scale of the F91 is fine. I thought it's sucked because it's too small. Maybe I'm just shocked because it came from master grade. So that's it. So what do you guys think? Which is better, bootleg or Bandai? I think there's depends on the kit, a case to case basis. So why not have both? Sometimes you can get a good deal with Bandai or bootleg. So it's just a matter of maybe luck or chance, or which kit you can get your hands on at a certain time, and how much money that you have on a certain time. So I think it might be your destiny. So unless you unless it's fake, unless you have a supplier, direct supplier, where you can get the kit that you want, but if you're willing to pay extra. But if you're on a budget, sometimes it depends on luck. So that's it. Next video, I'll make a video about uh, tips on how to save money from buying Gundam, something like that. Have a great day.